My name is Denise Woo-Ockerman, and I am 52. I'm Hawaiian, Chinese, and Caucasian. I was born and raised in Honolulu, Hawaii. I've lived between Hawaii and California a lot. My mom is my best friend. When I was growing up, it was just my mom and I from 18 months on.
It's almost, I feel like I've known Denise in another life, too. I can feel when she's hurt. She doesn't have to even be in the same, she can be on the mainland. And I know instantly if somehow she's been hurt.
It was like we were meant to be together. It was like she picked me, And our saying was, it's you and me against the world. I was a very sickly child growing up. I was always in the hospital for asthma.
Age 6, I had cancer, and so I was in the hospital for 6 months and 3 surgeries until they, they removed the left lung. And I had quite a bit of radiation, so I was always told that I probably could not have any children. So having Denise was actually a blessing, and I wanted her very, very badly. So. Today is a pretty good day, it changes from sometimes day to day or hour to hour. It just depends. I can get an allergy and it starts to affect my lungs because that's where it goes and it turns to pneumonia. It's hard to breathe.
I know.
Even with the one lung and the back surgeries, Denise and I would do 5K runs. Since 2020, everything, my long-term memory sometimes is not as, having a hard time remembering things or remembering words. And all of it is so frustrating. I hate being old. Accepting being old even. Yeah, because I can still see the other me,
Caregiving is kind of like imprinted. They took care of me. I've taken care of them. My mom, when my great-grandmother was alive, she took care of her. We take care of our own. It's family. It's ohana. My mom and I moved away when I was 15. We moved from Oahu to Arizona. My mom got a job in Arizona selling bathtub liners. And at a convention, that is where she met my stepfather, who I call my father, Phil.
Finally, after 17 years, I let somebody else in my life.
And it's amazing, all the people that know Irma all say the same thing, that once you meet her, you'll never forget her. That was true.
I have my own biological father, but we're not as close as my stepdad and I are. He is my dad. And he loves her unconditionally, and she's been sick many times, and he's still there. He's still our rock, so I'm so glad he's a part of our life. All right.
Thank you.
I know a lot of times Irma's fooling me about how she feels. I know different. She wakes up 3 or 4 times a night, either it's her legs or bothering her, or her back, or, stuff like that, which, she just kind of fights through it.
Is it getting too tight? I feel like my parents and I would have stayed on the Big Island if it was a little bit more feasible and if there was better health care.
But the medication is making my heart speed up. I can feel my heart speed up, so. Okay, we'll try it again. Ready?
Okay.
Okay.
We lived on the Big Island in the volcano area. My mom got sick because it's her sciatic, but we didn't know what it was. We thought it was something else. We took her to the hospital. They said that she was in so much pain that the doctor was like, "You're going to have to be medevaced." You want some more water?
No, I'm just going to try to think of a
Happy thoughts?
happy place, or I'll just think I'm in Hawaii in the beach or something like that, so that, see if I can get it to come down, huh? Do you have Hawaiian music on yours?
I do.
Yeah.
Do you want to play some?
Okay, just,
All right.
okay.
Ready?
Yep, I'm ready. So we had to move from the Big Island, Hawaii, to the mainland for medical reasons. And it was just the hospital in Hawaii, in order to be medevac, that's $72,000. And then the ambulance to go 2 miles is $9,000. Then you get to Oahu, and there's another ambulance waiting for you at $8,000. So it just was so prohibitive to as we were getting older. And I thought, okay, it's time. This time was very difficult to move. I mean, we lived in Volcano, a little village, and everyone knew everybody. And as soon as I got better with my COVID in 2020, actually, I had to ask 3 doctors if I could go back home because I just wanted to touch the land, touch the Aina. And I had 2 out of 3 say, absolutely not. It's too dangerous. COVID's still so prominent out there. And then I found my pulmonary doctor, and he said, life is more not just about the physical body. It's the emotional body and the yearning you have to be back on your land. And once I got there, I just cried because I was like, I'm home.
I miss Hawaii a lot, but it's unaffordable to live on the Big Island. It's beautiful. We love it. When you're getting older, it's better to have better medical for them. When it comes to my mom's final wishes, my mom and I have the conversation, but it's not as strong as what's going on right now because now she's about to lose her sister. And those conversations are coming up more now. So she's going to hospice now?
Uh-huh. So, of course, with the sick children, they can't conceive that with hospice, they're not going to feed her. But, her body's breaking down. There's no need for her to have food, and they just have to control the pain. And she's ready to go. She absolutely is ready to go. She just needs everybody to let her go, I mean, we're Hawaiian. We live on 2 planes, I want her to hold on so I can say goodbye. I just want to say, go ahead. With my sister, she has multiple myeloma, which is blood cancer. And the cancer is eating her bones. And so she's in so much pain. And they say she has maybe, a week to 2 weeks. So what are we going to do when I pass?
Okay, so I know that you're on a do not what?
Resuscitate. Do not resuscitate, right.
You've already made it clear to me that you want to be buried.
No, I don't want to be married.
No, that you want to be cremated.
Right.
And that you want to be cremated and your ashes spread at a particular area in Waikiki Beach.
Right.
Okay. I'm a little scared because I'm so used to having her around. I don't want her to suffer, though.
And I'm not afraid of dying, so there's no problem as far as dying. And people that are here need to let me go because this is just all a shell anyway, that I will always be here. It's Hawaiians live in two two separate spheres. I mean, we're earthbound, but we're also in another area, and it's beautiful to be that way. You know, Hawaiians believe in all of our amakuas,
I know.
you know, our guardians, and that we all go back to, you know, we could go back to our family amakua. You know, so death is just, it's like no big deal. It's like, you know, just moving on to another dimension because we normally live in two dimensions anyway. So I'm ready. Yeah. Yeah. Are you ready?
To lose you? No.
But it's not
But-
really loss.
I don't want you suffering.
No. I don't want to be
So-
suffering either.
As long as you have breath. I feel selfish in a way because I don't want to hear it, but I know I need to hear it. So I kind of hide everything inside and just go with the flow. Because I can't predict if I'm going to be strong enough to let her go or let him go. I don't know what I would do without my family. That's the part that scares me because it'll just be myself and the dog. Yeah, what do we do next?
Hello?
Good morning, Dorothy.
Yes, Auntie.
Okay, Denise and I are going to be leaving soon. We couldn't get any flights out, but we'll be there.
Okay, she's,
Okay, well, it could be 4 hours because I have to stop 3 times for my back. Or 4,
right,
yeah.
right. Well, let's just hope. We can only pray that she's going to hold on.
Yes,
We're going to
right.
go in there and I'm going to let her know that you're going to
Yes.
be leaving. Okay,
Yes.
Auntie?
All
You're
right.
Denise?
Yes, Denise and I are leaving.
Okay, drive
I love
safe
you.
then, okay?
Love you.
Okay, love you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right, we're going to be leaving for Vegas and saying goodbye to my sister. Yeah, it's time, so I'm ready. I just want her to hold on for me. Just want to say a quick goodbye. Yeah.
All right. I love
I know you love her.
Love you.
I love you too.
Oh. We
Are
have,
you-
we have water in the car. I packed it already.
Oh.
So,
A half a gallon of water.
you know, just a couple.
Okay.
Okay. All right. You don't need anything from in here, right? You have your back brace and everything?
My back brace is in
Okay.
front.
All right. And then I moved your clothes that you ironed up there.
Okay.
All right.
We're ready.
I feel like I need to be strong to protect everybody else, you know, to be their pillar of strength. Gosh, I don't know any other way. I just feel like it's a wall, it's a mechanism, it's a safety for myself, I think, to be strong for everybody else. I'm noticing what I'm doing lately as far as the future, thinking about the future and now the present, is I shut down the future because I don't know. I'm trying to stay present.